What's going on, people? Back again for another Red Talk. Saeed, what you telling me, brother? What you telling me, bruv? Man got the helicopter things and you can't hear me.
Shit, my thing's not even working.
What you telling me? What you telling me, bro?
Yeah, say something now.
Yo, fam.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Man got the surround sound. Turn that down.
Surround sound.
Bruv, it sounds like I'm coming through your speakers.
Yeah, man, my fucking headphones ain't working. What the fuck's going on with my headphones?
Man like Saeed got all the gear, no idea.
All the gear, bro.
Yeah, brother. All right, cool. It's not echoing no more. Okay, it's back.
It's back now.
Yeah, bruv.
Man. Bro, I charged your shit last night, man. What the fuck, man?
Man said he got wireless headphones, you know. Yeah, cool. We're not echoing no more.
Working for me.
Bro, your setup was fine. What do you need the headphones for?
Broski. What's it saying now? Is it still echo?
Nah.
Is it echo now?
Echo. Nah, bro. Your actually, yeah. I think I'm still getting feedback.
Is it feedback? Fuck, say, man, I say delayed taxi. I swear down, I charged this last night.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. The camera's looking crispy though. But why have I got the feedback?
Let me see if I can. Is it echo cancellation or something? Let me see if I can. What about now?
Testing. Yeah, it's gone.
Is it gone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. The fuck?
Man got a big headphone, Saeed, bro. Do you know what I mean? Saeed's trying to delay the smoke, blood. You know them ones. 1 second, blood. Saeed trying to delay the smoke, bruv. We're not.
No, I'm not delaying no smoke, bro.
No. You're trying to delay the smoke, Saeed, bro. Listen, bruv. We're about to get to work, Saeed. We're about to get to work, big man.
Yo, take the glass off.
We're about to get to work, brother. You know them ones there. We're about to get to work, Saeed. Hey, bro, you thought you lived. Hey, listen, we about to work, Saeed. We about to work, bruv. What you telling me, Saeed? What you telling me? What you telling me? No. We about to get to work, brother. Hey, nah. We about
what do you want to talk about? Who do you want to talk about first?
Hey, bro, listen, it's up to you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, brother, who wants to get cooked first?
Ah, shit. All right, let's start with Kim Min-jae.
Let's start with him, bro. I told man Kim Min-jae, bro. I told man already about this guy, fam.
Fuck, man. Nah.
This guy, bro, man was saying, yeah, that we're having a bad season because the manager wanted Kim Min-jae, you know. That's what man was saying. He didn't get Kim Min-jae, blood. What going for Kim Min-jae, bro?
He had a disaster, man. I can't believe it, bro, man. This guy was talented at Napoli, vaulted best defender of Serie A, won them the league by 20-odd points. And he's died, man. He's died at Bayern, man. It's a different league. It's a different league, man.
It's a different system. Forget the league. This is the Champions League, bro. Forget the league because Kim Min-jae played Champions League for Napoli as well, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Been trying to tell you about this guy, bro. This is why it's important to look at a player's attributes instead of just looking at their performances, bro, because the system is hiding the flaws of a lot of these bum players, bro. I saw right through Kim Min-jae. Right through him. I said, this guy looks like Harry Maguire, bro.
Nah, man.
Straight away, as soon as I saw him, I was like, this brother looks like Harry Maguire. Everyone was like, nah, Kim Min-jae, bro. There's a reason why Bayern never really had no rivals for his signature, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? These man, the days of signing players off stats, bro, that day needs to die, bro. Anyone that's got real, they can actually look at a player and see what he's got. Nothing, bro. You got nothing. Same with
why we're not rating the pass though? Why we're not rating the movement and the pass?
Hey, look, we're not gonna do that.
Why we're not
gonna do that? Because bro, this is from Cruz. We know what Tony Cruz is, bro. We know what Tony Cruz is. I've been saying, yeah, that it's an absolute abomination that man are talking about Jude Bellingham, yeah. When look at the midfielders they've got at Real Madrid.
Yeah, no.
Tony Cruz, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, bro.
Yeah, even Valverde.
Luka Modric, even Valverde. And they're talking about Bellingham. He's the worst midfielder in his team. In his whole team. And I've been trying to tell people, these men are talking about him like Tony Cruz, yeah? Bro, if Tony Cruz played for Man United, these scrubs will be saying he's too old, bruv. He's 34 years old.
Fuck, man.
34 years old and he's still doing that. But 31-year-old Varane's too old, or 30-year-old Varane should I say?
Yeah, I know. But nah, listen, man. Kim Min-jae died last night. Innit? You feel me? Like,
He didn't die last night, bro. He died a long time ago, Saeed, bro.
Nah, man. That
he died a long
man,
time ago.
Listen, two shots playing Dyer, man. What does it mean, man? Come
Bruv,
on, man.
Dyer looking like a proper defender, bro. Dyer's not the problem. I'll be real. Dyer's not the problem right now. Do you know what I mean? When Eric Dyer is holding your hand and getting you through games, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. I'll be real. When you're relying on Eric Dyer to get you through games, there's something wrong. And that's why I say styles are matter, because Dyer couldn't play centre-back for Spurs, yeah, because of the way they play. But the way Bayern play, all of Dyer's weaknesses are pretty much masked. Because he ain't got to worry about
it is.
That's what it is, his systems, bro.
Kim Min-jae's an aggressive centre-back. Sometimes that comes with the flaws, though, innit? When you're an aggressive centre-back, yeah, and you want to be touched tight to a defender, you're going to be naive. And that's what happens.
So is Harry Maguire, though. What do I say? I say Harry Maguire defends like that. He tries to be clever and nick the ball from people. He defends like someone with pace. You can't do these things, yeah? You cannot do these things. And then if you ain't got recovery pace, or your defensive partner don't have recovery pace. If you want to be smart and try and nick the football, yeah, you need to make sure you've got someone like a Varane that's got pace behind you to sweep up. Kim Min-jae's meant to be the sweeper because Eric Dyer ain't got the pace.
I know, but he got caught, man.
He's a bozo. That's why, Saeed, I've been telling you.
But broski, I saw what I saw, man. I didn't see a scrub at Napoli.
Brother, I told you, Saeed, bro. Like, I'll be real. It's like, bro, the way man's talking about these footballers, yeah. The way I'm talking about these footballers, and it just keeps coming to life, bro. They need to ban me, bro. They need to ban me.
You got to ban me. Right. Come on, man.
When I tell you, man, a scrub is a scrub, bro. I'm telling you. There's not many men that have escaped the scrub allegations from me, bro. I'll be real. How many men have escaped the scrub allegations, bro? There's not many. You can't, bro. You can count. You can count on one hand.
Did you not say Mbappe?
I still don't fuck with Mbappe, but for the purpose of the Ballon d'Or, he's my player, bro. Because I don't want to see Jude win it.
Okay.
That's why. But Mbappe, hella overrated as well, bro. To me, everyone's talking about best player in the world, yeah. Like, there's bare man that I could have in that conversation, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Them man are going on like ballers like Griezmann, ballers like Rodrigo. These man don't get in the shout. They're not pace scheming. It is what it is. I think Mbappe's overhyped, but Mbappe's got what Mbappe's got. You know, at least he's got something. Bellingham ain't got nothing. And I've been trying to tell you, man, as well, bro. Black Tominay, bro.
Nah, that's
man crazy. Like Belaney, fam. I'm telling you, the light skin long stuff, bro. I've been telling you, man, about this guy. He stinks. Man, they're trying to talk him up because he scored an equalizer for England after we got popped and done a roly-poly on the pitch, bro. This guy wants to be the main character all the time. He's a fucking bum. His biggest contribution last night was probably telling Harry Kane what corner to put it in, bro. I'll be honest.
Nah, that's crazy. You know what? I don't get this arrogant stuff. What are you doing that for, man? Like, allow it, man. He tries to do that a lot, you know, man.
But that's who he is, bro. Everyone's trying to make it out that he's this nice guy, bro. He's always chatting shit to people. Always chatting shit to people. He has to try and get in people's heads because he's not good at football, bro. I've been trying to tell, man, this guy's rubbish.
Now, I wouldn't say rubbish, but he's
rubbish.
Nah, that's bro. Come on, man.
What is he good at, bro? He's a box crasher. That's what he is.
He's a goal scorer. He's a box crasher.
No, he's a box crasher. That's what he is. He's not even a goal scorer like that. He's a box crasher, bro. That's all he is. In the big games, when all the big guns are out here, bro, Jamal Musiala showed everyone, what a real star boy looks like. He is who these men think Bellingham is, bro. Bellingham is a box standard midfielder, bro. That's what he is, bro. He got nothing special about him, bro. The only reason why he's getting hyped up, is because, you know what I mean? He takes pictures with his mum and his dad, bro. I'll be honest, the PR is sensational. It's the truth.
Chill.
It's the truth, bro. Family photos. That's the reason why this brother's getting the hype.
Nah, bro, come on, man. He made it through at Birmingham at the age of 16.
Made it through
playing in the men's football. Let me land. He made it through Birmingham to Dortmund. Showed it at Dortmund, at a high level. Played there.
His
So
last
come on,
season at
man.
Dortmund was the only time, man, we're really talking about him. Let's be honest. His last season at Dortmund, let's not gas it, bro. Man said he made it at Birmingham, bro. Dele Alli was at MK Dons, bro. He ain't got half the talent of man like Bamadeli, bro. He don't have that Dele Alli talent, bro.
You know what? I asked that yesterday, who at their prime is better? Like, I'm not saying Jude Bellingham was at his prime, but who at their age? I said Dele Alli.
More talent in his little toenail, than fucking Jude Bellingham, bro.
No, I agree. I think I agree with that one. But listen, man, let's not do this. You don't go to Real Madrid without any talent. Yeah, let's not do this. Is he now? The question is,
Real Madrid are a commercial club, bro. They said they wouldn't sign Ronaldinho because he weren't good looking enough.
Yeah, no, I remember
they sold Makalele because they said he weren't a Galactico because he weren't good looking, bro. This is what Real Madrid do.
No, but the thing is, though, man, what the problem? The question we need to ask ourselves, we have gassed this guy up prematurely. It's not about his talent.
Leave me out of this.
Okay,
you know what? Leave me out of this.
Okay. The people have gassed him up too prematurely to becoming this world-class generational talent. That's where the question lies. It's not about his ability. His ability is there, but the problem is, though, people thought he was there when he's still developing and he's still getting better, and he still can get better. That's where it is.
Saeed. This is who he is. This is the beautiful thing about it, because when he was 16 years old, he was the same player he is now. So at the time, it looked like a phenomenon. And now, he's just any guy. He's not going to improve on this. This is who he is, bro. This is what people need to stop. People need to stop conflating age with development. Some players develop earlier than others.
Yeah.
He's fully developed. He's big and clumsy, bro. He's always on the floor. This is who he is. People think that he's going to turn into a competent footballer. Where? When? He's not improving. This is him now.
With experience, with
No.
know-how, with understanding himself as well.
That helps with your temperament. That don't help with your ball skills.
Listen, if he realizes who he is, I think sometimes he thinks he's better than what he is. And I don't think that's right for him. I think Joao Musiala and these guys, they're graceful, they're elegant footballers. They don't really, they're not really cocky on the football pitch. They let the football do the talking. Sometimes I feel like with him, I think he's a little bit arrogant. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jude Bellingham. People say he speaks well on camera. That's on camera though. But on the football pitch, you can tell, man, sometimes it's like, broski, like you ain't that guy yet, man. Like still, but the problem is though, he looks like a guy that's out of place, man, in that Real Madrid team.
He is out of place because he's only there for his hairline, bro. I've been trying to tell him, man, he's not a
good
Real
hairline,
Madrid
by the way.
player.
Good headline.
He's not a Real Madrid player, bro. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. We even see it for England. I've been saying it. This bread just gets in the way. Foden and these men want to have fun, and this bread just stinking the place out. In the way, bro. And then man turns up with a goal. Oh, England's star man. Bro, if England have a chance of progressing anywhere, they need to drop that motherfucker because he ain't good enough. In the 10. Are you crazy?
It depends where you play, but I see it more as an 8 than a 10.
Bruv, if you play him and Declan Rice together, England are getting absolutely cooked. You can't do that. You drop him.
That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Drop him.
Yeah,
what are we talking about? And we're not going to drop him. We're going to start this, brother, in the 10, and we're going to get fists up.
Yeah, we are.
What's going to happen? Bro, listen, he's a fucking liability, bro. Real Madrid showed that, bro. And then they went and fuck around and scored as soon as they took him off as well. Coincidence, maybe. Maybe
though, he don't really give the ball away as much as what people say. But the problem is when he does have, no. When he does have the ball, he don't know what to do with it. That's my kind of situation.
That's even worse.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, this is where he needs to understand where his best position is. And maybe he's not understanding the fundamentals of what he needs to do. Like, is he understanding what his role is? I don't think he does. I look at him and I'm like, bro, he's just kind of lost. He just looks lost for some reason. You kind of like, he's trying to get the ball and receive it.
He's a £100 million player. Man can't tell me if he looks lost and all that. I'm not here for that shit.
He does look lost, though. Let's be honest. He does look lost.
Yeah, because he's not a good footballer. This is what I've been trying to tell people, but people don't watch football. They don't watch football. They just look at stats. That's what they look at. And when I say stats, they just look at GA, not stats. Because if you looked at all the stats here and you read between the lines, you can see he wasn't good. But this is the problem. Everyone's like, oh, these goals in these amount of games and that. That's all these men care about. They care about surface level bullshit. They're not football fans. This guy's trash. I've been saying it. He's trash. And when I say trash, I mean actual trash, bro. Because there's midfielders in the Prem that man don't rate that are better footballers than him. I've been saying this. Better footballers than him. Oh no, it's this system and it's that, and he's this type of player. Get the fuck out of here. This bread's not better than what's his name at Nottingham Forest, the little light skin you.
Who? Nah, what?
Gibbs White, bro. He's not better than fucking Gibbs White. He's not better than Gibbs White, bro.
Man, Rants, this is where you're going.
He's not. No, I'm not, bro. He's not better than Gibbs White.
White. Are you seriously? I haven't been on it.
He's not better than Gibbs White, bro.
Gibbs White don't do shit for Nottingham Forest.
He's not better than Gibbs White, bro.
What's Gibbs White done recently? Have you seen that? You like,
Gibbs White is a better footballer than this guy, bro. He's a better footballer than this guy.
This is where you're being disingenuous,
I'm talking about football.
Football,
man are getting gassed here by some fucking Abercrombie model, bro. This guy's a Love Island contestant. That's why man are getting gassed by this spread. This spread's not better than Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He's not better than fucking Ross Barkley.
Yeah, go like that then. Yeah,
let's go with players. Fucking Eze can't get in the England squad. He ain't better than Eze. Shall we keep going? But man don't want to talk about man don't want to talk about Musiala, yeah. But Jude Bellingham, Ballon d'Or.
So what you're trying to say, yeah? Let's not mince your words, yeah. You're trying to say Jude Bellingham has got to this level because of his good PR and his good hairline
and good genetics. That's it, because he's not
good genetics. The fact that he's
good genetics, bro. He's about 6'2". Do you know what I'm saying? And he's a powerful runner. That's it. But that's football. Michael Owen said it. You ain't even got to be a baller in this era to be a footballer. You just got to have a bit of pace. And have a little bit about you.
Hate the game. Hate the game, not the player.
Hey, bro, we're not talking about the game right. We're not talking about the game right now because I will not allow football to die, bro.
No, but it is dying in front of us.
There's air in my lungs, yeah. And I'll make sure I got fucking son to make sure that he carries this shit on long after I'm here. I will make sure, bro. As long as there's air in my lungs, yeah, I will not let these frauds, yeah, take over the game that I love. I don't give a fuck. I'll fight on my own, bruv.
No, but yeah, I will
fight on my own because I'm keeping football alive. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
But the thing is that you can't then complain when you see a lot of these.
I'm not complaining. I'm speaking facts, bro. I'm not complaining.
No, but the thing is,
saying this guy's trash. I'm not complaining.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when you see football developing into an athlete's game,
I don't care what it develops.
I'm not saying accept it. By the way, I'm not telling you to accept it. I'm just saying to you, you have to hate the game rather than the player.
No, because the cream of the crop will always rise. Even amongst all the bullshit, my guy Cole Jermaine Palmer is still shelling, bro. You know why? You know why?
Yeah.
Because you pussies can't hold man down, bro. I'm telling you. It don't matter how many systems take over. It doesn't matter all these things. The cream are gonna fucking rise, bro. Jamal Musiala, the cream is rising, bro. No Diddy, fam. You know, like that. This is exactly what it is, bro. Even amongst all the bullshit that's going on at Man United, Kobe Mino's still managing sometimes to get his foot on the ball and still show things, bro. Same with Ahmad. He's still putting his foot on the ball and he's showing things.
Yeah.
At the end of the fucking day, the cream will always rise, innit? And as soon as Grealish gets away from that fucking terrorist as well, bro, he's going to do the same thing.
What, at Chelsea?
Bruv, yeah, bruv. Grealish about to show people who the fuck he is, bro, when he gets away from Pep Guardiola because man are sleeping, bro.
We'll find out.
Man are sleeping, brother. So at the end of the day, yeah, I am not giving up on football, bruv. But every time they send these fucking industry plants here, like Jude Bellingham, yeah, I'm gonna keep slapping them away, bro. That's what I'm gonna keep doing, bro.
Bro, what?
That's what he is. He's a fucking industry.
He's a humble kid, man. He's a humble kid.
You were just saying he was arrogant, and now he's humble. Make up your mind, Saeed.
No, but on the pitch, I'm talking about.
Brother,
I'm talking about the way he came up, though.
Bro, he ain't humble, bro. He's not humble. He's a cocky little shit, and he ain't got the fucking ability to back it up, bro.
No, what I'm trying to say to you is that he's just come through the ranks here, and he's gone from Birmingham to the Burnabout. You're trying to tell me that's a fake story.
Oh, I don't give a shit about Hollywood stories. You know why, bro? You know why? I don't care about the Hollywood story because he ain't earned it on footballing ability, so I don't care, bro. He's been
who has nowadays, man? This is what football is.
Nah, bro. What did Musiala not play?
Yeah, Musiala played, but Musiala's at a top club in Bayern Munich as well.
How did he get there?
But he came from Chelsea, and Chelsea let him go.
So he fucking earned it.
Yeah, he earned it. But why we can't say Bellingham didn't earn it though,
brother? if Musiala is a 9, yeah, Bellingham's a 3 in football ability. One is the talk of the town, one is a household name, and the other one
I say 4 or 5, man.
And one is a great footballer. So what are we doing here? And this is why people think I'm being a fucking contrarian, yeah. But the reality is,
you're not. This is your opinion.
Reality is, in modern football, yeah, people always say, "Oh, Rant's always going against the grain. Like he always wants to be different." Yeah, bruv, and I always end up laughing at you pussies every single time.
So okay. No,
I end up laughing at you pussies, bro. Because I said the same thing about fucking Erling, yeah. Then when Roy Keane said, "Oh, he's a League 2 player," everyone was like, "Oh, actually, he's not good at rondos." Get the fuck out of here, bro. I told you this guy can't play football. So what if he can score goals? He can't play football.
Yeah, but you know what it is, yeah. You have to take the rough with the smooth in it, and that's what it is with Jude Bellingham. Like you have to understand.
Where's the smooth? He's not good at anything.
Bro, listen, man. Come on, man. If you listen, he's playing at Real Madrid. There has to be something which is good at, which they found.
Marketing, brother.
Marketing. Wait, there's not a marketing guy. Let's be honest, man. You got one Adidas advert. You got one Adidas advert, which is fair enough, yeah.
He didn't earn.
Yeah, because they tried to compare it to Zidane.
Adidas have better players than this brother.
They're trying to compare it to Zidane.
Adidas got 1,000,000 better players than this guy, bro. But his face fits. That's why he's there. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Adidas got 1,000,000 better footballers than him, but he's the face of Adidas because he's got a good hairline and he's light skinned. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Both sides of the fence he can sit on. You get me? He can jump over both sides of the fence.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
He's marketable. It's the same as Mbappe. He's marketable. He was Drizzy Drake of football, bro, and now it's Jude Bellingham.
But the problem is, though, Real Madrid didn't look at a player who was super technical. They seen a player that could score goals.
Real Madrid seen a guy that was marketable and signed him.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like, you're spending a lot of money for market. Real Madrid are self-marketable, bro. Real Madrid can do anything with anything. Let's be honest. Let's not act like Real Madrid aren't that club that are marketable by name anyway. You know Real Madrid can get any brand deal. They could do what they want. They're the biggest club in world football. So Jude Bellingham comes down the road and all of a sudden they're now, on this status and this level. It helps, but it's not the all envy. They've come in and thought, you know what? Liverpool want him. There's other clubs that want him. We need to go in now and buy this player because in a couple of years from now, he's probably going to be worth up to maybe 200 million. Let's be honest. With the way the transfer market is going on right now, he would have been double the value had they not signed him last summer. So end of the day, they thought, let's take a chance. We've got some qualities of what he has here that we can use. And come on, man. They enjoyed it for about 6 months. He's on a bit of bad form, but that's all about it.
It's not bad form. He plays like this every week, bro.
This is what you lot are doing.
Like this every week, bro.
The first 6 months, I didn't hear a word from you lot. Yeah,
bruv, when he was scoring goals, I was saying this guy was trash, and I said, "Yo, when the goals dry up, did I not say when the goals dry up here, don't chat to me?"
Now, fair enough then. But a lot of people now are being disingenuous. Yeah, the first 6 months, everyone put him on a level of like, "Yo, he's killing it at Real Madrid." You know what I mean? He's doing bits over there. And now that he's on a bit of bad form, yeah, it's like now he's a bad player. Now he's washed.
But that's what you man done. But that's what you man done with Bruno Fernandes. But guess what? When Bruno was scoring, I told you he was shit anyway. When Lukaku was scoring at Man United, I still told you he was shit. I keep the same fucking energy, bruv. That's what happens. But everyone else's energy around me changes. That's all that happens. My energy don't change. I said, don't judge Jude Bellingham on goals because he's not a striker. When he stops scoring goals, what are you man going to talk about? I said it.
Yeah, but a large part of his game is based on goals, though. That's
over the last what?
You said he was a striker almost. But you said it was almost like a striker.
Because that's the position he's playing at Real Madrid. But brother, at Borussia Dortmund, man weren't saying Jude Bellingham's a goal-scoring midfielder. The goal-scoring thing came because Carlo's putting him in a system where he's covering up his shit performances, But
that's what a manager does. The manager separates the good from the bad.
Forget that. At Dortmund, no one was he was not synonymous for scoring goals.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was misprofiled at Dortmund.
No, he wasn't. In Dortmund, he was actually playing in the position he should be playing in now.
But then you said he's not got the technical ability to play that role.
He doesn't.
So then so Ancelotti, so what he's done is he says, you know what? You're not very good over there, so I'm going to put you in a position where you're good at. And he got the goals. What do you want from him then?
He got the goals, but at what expense, bro? To the expense of the team in the build-up, bro.
Yeah, but that's where
Ancelotti's trying to find somewhere to play him so he can hurt the team the least. That is it. The position he plays him in, hurts the team the least, but it still hurts the team.
I get that.
Because he's not technically good enough to play ball with these guys.
So, okay, now, So if he has a dead game now, doesn't score a goal, but does all the nice stuff, keeping the ball.
Every week, Said. He shit every week, man.
No, the thing is, though, this is the problem. He's damned if he does, and he's damned if he don't, Look at this. If Jude Bellingham doesn't score a goal, but he's technically good, he keeps the ball well, he's, you know what I mean, he keeps possession, he's good all around, his game is quite tidy and clean.
Yeah.
You're going to say to him, he didn't score a goal today, you're going to get assist.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not saying you.
Why are you talking like me? Like, why are you saying you're going to say? I'm not going to say that. I like good football.
Common consensus. I'm saying the common consensus of fans who are watching Jude Bellingham are going to say when he doesn't score a goal, what did he do? But when he has a tidy game, it's like,
he never has a tidy game, 1 and 2. The man that are going to say that don't know football side. I don't care about the opinions of these idiots. I'll be real. I don't care about the opinions of these idiots because I'd rather sit there and watch Camavinga, put on a beautiful display of.
But he's a different player. Player.
Not give the ball away, not score, not assist, and I'll turn around and say, yo, Camo was great today. You know why? Because I appreciate football. These flipping dick riders, that only care about GA, I don't care about their opinions, Saeed. I don't care about their opinions. I just want my football players, no matter what position they play in, I want them to be competent footballers. You know why? Because they're professionals. They're supposed to be the elite, bro. They're supposed to be the elite, bro.
But I don't think he's an elite player yet, though.
No, he's not. But he's at an elite club and he's got elite PR. This is the point.
So now you're saying that he should be something that he isn't. But the problem is, though, this is what
I'm saying that people.
Yeah, people need to relax.
People are talking about him.
Yeah, I agree.
Like he's someone and something that he is not.
Ability-wise,
as a footballer, he's not very good.
No.
This is what I'm saying. And the guy's playing for Real Madrid. All this PR. He's one of the faces of that club. He's one of the faces of English football. And he's not a very good footballer. This is what I'm saying, bruv. All the other shit, I don't care about. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you're allowed to not be an elite player. But what pisses me off, is all the elite hype and the PR that comes with it, bro. This is what I don't get. If he was,
you know what that does, though?
If people acknowledged him, if people, no, but fuck the compensation because I'm a football fan. I don't care about all the other stuff. What I'm saying is, if people acknowledged him, for the mediocre player that he is, I wouldn't have a problem. I wouldn't have a problem, bro. But that's like somebody selling me a fucking Ford Fiesta and telling me it's a fucking Lamborghini. That's what you're doing.
That's it. Again, I don't agree with that.
You're telling me a fucking Ford runaround and telling me this is a Lamborghini, bro. This ain't no fucking Lambo.
It shouldn't be a Lambo, though. So I don't know why
they're trying to sell it like it's a fucking Lamborghini, bro. It's a Fiat 500 even.
Listen, it's a car that, right now hasn't got the hype. You know what I mean? It's not out there. You know what I mean? It's not, it's not got the popularity. But soon it will develop. Soon it will get better. That's where for me, Jude Bellingham is. He's a product right now that it's not the greatest. His overall game's not developed, but it will get better. He's still 20 years old.
The biggest name in football, arguably, at the moment. I don't care about his age. It's like man trying to sell you. It's like man trying to sell you jollof, bro, and it's rice with ketchup. That's what Jude Bellingham is. Man told me it was jollof, bro, and it's rice and ketchup, bruv.
Man said Fiat 500, Nah, listen, man. I look at Jude Bellingham, and I believe Real Madrid now are in a position where, bro, they have to make this work. They're not going to sell him. I doubt they're going to sell him in the next couple of years. I think they have to make this work. I think, does the manager help him in a sense? I don't know. But they have to make it work. Jude Bellingham has been bought in for big, big money. I just think he's a bad form right now. I think everyone's overgassed him. I think everybody's thought
form. This is how he plays. This is why people need to stop doing this. Same as Rashford. People say, Rashford's on bad form, bro. I've been watching Marcus Rashford for nearly 10 years, bro. I can count on one hand.
Are different, though,
no, but listen. Listen, midfield and wingers are different, but footballers are footballers. I don't care what position you play in, yeah. What you do consistently is what you are. When you play bad consistently, you're a bad player. I put Rashford into that. I put Bruno into that. I put Bellingham into that. When I watch these men consistently, they don't do good things consistently, but then they score a goal and everyone forgets about all the other shit around them, bro. Good players play well consistently. That's why when we was growing up and we had good footballers, yeah, we could say, Scholes had an off day. Because we knew he was good 99% of the time. So the 1% where maybe Scholes' shooting was off or Scholes' passing was never off. I can't remember a game. I can't remember ever watching a game saying, you know what, Scholes' having an off day. He's not finding his man. Scholes always finds his man. Do you know what I mean? No, did he? Because he's Scholes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like when man watch Robin Van Persie and that, a bad game for Robin Van Persie was cool. He didn't score, but his first touch was always there. His movement was still on point. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you watch certain strikers and you say, you know what? Like, it's not his day today. Shooting boots ain't there or whatever, or luck's against him, but everything else is there, bro. The top players have a certain level of consistency to everything they do. Everything they do, bro. And even Gary Neville, Gary Neville wasn't a top player, but
he was 7 out of 10.
But he was 7, but exactly. But when Gary was a 7, he was consistently a 7. He wasn't a 7, 1 week, and then a 3 1 week, and then a 6 1 week, and then a 4 1 week. He was 7 all the time. That's why he's going down as one of the best right backs in the history of the Premier League, because he was consistently at a level that we knew what we were going to get from him. Jude consistently throws up 1 out of 10s, bro. 1 out of 10s, bro, and then gets stats. And that's what Bruno does, and this is what Rashford does. And then because Rashford can score 30 goals in a season, people say, he had a great season. No, he didn't. I watched him every game. He was shit. But he just scored when he was shit. That is the difference. Just because you're shit and you score, that doesn't make you a good player. I don't want to hear about age. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me man's 20 years old, bro, because my man's at Real Madrid and the face of English football, and he's not good. I don't care about man's age. Same goes for Garnacho. Don't care about his age. You know why? Because football's a men's game. You're a man, bruv. If you're 20 years old and you lick someone down, you're going to big man jail, blood. You're not going to juvie, rude boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a big man. Man, I don't care about all that shit.
Listen, man, I think for me, it comes down to expectation. A lot of people have thought this was going to be the next wonder kid, the next generational talent. You look at it right now. Look at Højlund. Look at the gas that he got from Atalanta. Really and truly, his game is nowhere near the level of hype that people have said. I look at it, like I said to you, the rough comes with the smooth with Jude Bellingham. He's going to get you the goals. He's going to get you them defining moments. But his overall game, like I said to you, needs to be compensated by players around him that are good technically. And that's what Real Madrid have done. Right now, the problem is, though, Real Madrid are not free-flowing maybe as what they want to do, or they might want to not score as many goals as they want to score. And Jude Bellingham at the minute looks like, bro, he just looks like a fish out of water. Like, he just doesn't look like, he just doesn't look right. Let's be honest.
And but bro, you're right. But what I'm saying is, Saeed, do not sell me rice and ketchup and tell me it's jollof, bro. That's what I'm saying. And that's what they've done with the Bellingham. They're selling me something, and it's not that, bro. And I find it disrespectful, that I can see it, and everyone around me is trying to gaslight, man.
What are they saying? What
do you mean what are they saying? They're saying what you're saying. That this guy's a decent footballer. He's fucking trash. Same way these men are trying to sell me Rasmus Højlund, bro. They're trying to sell me Asmus, bruv, and I'm fucking Skeletor. And I told you, man, they're not it. Man, I say, no, but Rants, he's young. No, stop trying to sell me something under the guise of something else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a comprehension, for the game. I have a comprehension for the game that comes from many, many things. And it's one of them things where, one of my things is attention to detail. This is one of my things. You know, like, what if anyone could ask me about myself, and they said to me, cool. What is, bruv? My attention to detail, is what I believe, helps me get through life, bro, because I notice things that people don't notice. Whether it's things people say, things people do, things that are happening. I notice the smallest things. Even when man do watch the Rants reacts with me and stuff like that, and we're talking and that, bro, I'll be watching something and I notice the most obscure things that people wouldn't fucking notice, bro. So when I look at players play, I notice loads of little things, from their mannerisms to their body shape to loads of things that they do, and then it allows me to make an informed opinion. And it's one of them ones where these men ain't got enough, Saeed. They don't have enough.
Next season, you got Kylian Mbappe coming. You got it's going to be the front three there. Next season, Real Madrid's best front three. What are we saying? Because we've got a lot of players now. Jude Bellingham. For me, Cruz is still playing at exceptional level. You know what I mean? That, you see the goal yesterday. What are we saying? Midfield three. Does Camavinga miss out? Because Camavinga now is on the bench. And
Camavinga is one of their best midfielders.
Yep. But is he going to play, though? The problem is he's fighting for Tchouaméni's and Valverde's position. And right now, Tchouaméni and Valverde are playing in that double pivot alongside, you get me, Jude Bellingham. But the problem is now, when Kylian Mbappe comes in, one person has to drop out. So it's a massive issue next year, man, because they want to see Bellingham performing week in, week out. You can't buy a player for 100 million and then say, yo, listen, you're on the bench. It's not going to happen. His PR's going to come in, you know what I mean? His background noise, it's too much. You get me? So, I don't know, man. It's going to be an interesting situation next year, man, because they've got a lot of midfielders, a lot of quality, but at the same time, they do want Jude Bellingham's goals. They do realize he has...
Yeah, but they're not going to need his goals when Kylian Mbappe is there.
Well, there you go. And there you go. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. The dynamic's going to change next year. It's mad.
I think he's gone in 2 years, bro. Once Mbappe goes there and starts scoring goals, the midfielders are going to do what midfielders are needed for, and he's going to become obsolete, because once he stops scoring goals, he's no use to them because he's not good in the build-up.
This is the issue, man. He's not good in the build-up. That's the problem. You know what I'm trying to say?
This is it. So... And remember, they got Hosselu at the moment, so they ain't really got a marquee striker. Once Kylian comes in, then there's a danger of the formation being changed, which could hurt Bellingham's goals. Yeah, and then once he's not scoring goals, then he becomes surplus to requirements. Yeah. This is how I see it going. I see him in the Premier League in the next couple of years.
What, Liverpool?
Yeah, possibly.
You want it to always be that Steven Gerrard kind of player. And you know what? Liverpool and the Premier League, this is where his bread and butter could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you deep it, because it's Premier League based on athleticism, it's based on pace and power, and he has an abundance of that. You know what I'm trying to say? The only problem is now, with Real Madrid fans here, if they're getting a bit restless from him, it's because they've always known Isco. They've always known players that just have technical ability. And now they have to get used to a player that only relies on moments and goals. And
yeah, but man was out here comparing him to Zinedine Zidane, bro. One of my GOATs, bro, in my top 5, bro. And I can't lie. And this is where...
I don't understand why they compared it to Zinedine Zidane when they're so
no, but bro, but this is where the vim comes from me, because what people need to understand is I love football, innit? And I will protect football, as long as I'm alive, bro, because it's one of the most important things to me in my life, bro.
Yeah, of course.
I love football, bro. So when they compared him to Zidane, I 100% took that shit personally, because I was like, yo, these men are really gonna look me in my fucking face, and tell me
J5
that Zinedine Zidane is comparable to this youth that's got nothing about him. And you know how many years Zidane had to hustle to become Zinedine Zidane?
I know,
he didn't sign for Real Madrid until he was, I think, 29 years old.
29. Highest paid, transfer.
Yeah, it was like 48 million at the time or something.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Bro. And then you're gonna turn around, and that's why when they done the Roberto Carlos thing as well. That's why, bro, I lost my mind. You see, when people start doing bullshit like that, bro.
Crazy.
I start getting angry. You know how hard Roberto Carlos had to work to become Roberto Carlos, for you to be turning around calling Luke Shaw Roberto Carlos, bro.
You know what it is, though? Out. I think Adidas took advantage of that whole situation, And this is the problem. Of course
they did. It's the marketing thing.
Yeah, but also they said, yo, you're one of our sponsors here. We pay you big money. Like, you've got to give us something as well. You've got to give us something back. And they've already got Zidane on the books, I think lifetime contract for Zidane. They're not asked, did it? But they thought, you know what? Bruh, we've got to use a little bit of marketing as well. So, listen, Jude Bellingham, J5, Zidane, let's do it all together, and let's all be one happy family. You eat, we eat. You get me? And they was like, yo, let's do it. You see what I'm trying to say? So that is, for me, it's bad, man. It's bad because at the end of the day, you're putting this kid on a level, and then when people go back to videos, they're going to be like, oh, man, you lot compared him to Zidane. When in reality, it wasn't maybe the people comparing it. It was Adidas trying to do it. And then obviously everybody sees that kind of, symbolic photo of him and Zidane together. And then it comes like, oh man, what are you doing? And that's the ugly side of football, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So, but for me, listen, I'm going to take the rough with the smooth. I see Jude Bellingham's qualities, but I also see his deficiencies. I agree with half of what you said. I don't think he's a great out-and-out footballer, but I think his attributes can still be used in the modern game. And it's highly, highly useful, especially in a league where they don't probably, kind of emphasize a lot of that, in terms of the box crashing, in terms of the athleticism, the fact that he's a runner. You know what I mean? They're thinking, rah, who's this guy, man? This fast, strong guy just getting past people. They're thinking, rah, we can't handle this. And it may work for him in that league. So I understand the quality is there. But then when I see the game last night, I was like, yo, Bellingham rise, man. But he can't because the level of quality,
because he's not good enough, bro. My thing is, label the products correctly, bro. Label them correctly, bro. Like man said, my problem is not with Garnacho or Bellingham. No, it's not. I don't have a problem with them directly, but I never said that. Do you know what I'm saying? As a football fan, you're allowed to have an observation on a player. Like it's your right as a fan.
Yeah, of course. Do
you know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm doing. I'm saying I do not like them as footballers. They are not good, bro. The Garnacho thing is different because his brother's always online talking shit and his brother's mentioned me. And because I am the man that I am, I will not let that lie. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why. So the Garnacho thing, again, I don't have a direct problem with Garnacho, but his brother was talking so much shit, yeah? So, bro, every single opportunity that I have to absolutely hit him with a flamethrower, he's going to get one. Do you know what I mean? And this is exactly what it is because I'm petty. It's who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. This is it, bro. It's crazy, bro. Listen, I'll swat a fly with a flamethrower, bro. That's who I am. And this is what it is. The Bellingham thing, I don't have a direct problem with him. I don't have a problem with any footballers, bro. I have a right to an opinion on footballers, just like people think that they have a right to an opinion on my opinions. They do have a right to an opinion on my opinion. You can have an opinion on my opinion. Just know that I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. This is just what it is. And you know what? If I was a footballer and people had an opinion on me as a footballer, I wouldn't give a fuck either.
Yeah, no, of course you wouldn't. You wouldn't. No, of course.
That's who I am.
This is what football is, though. You get criticized.
That's what it is, bro. Football is a game of opinions. This is exactly what it is, bro. This is why one manager can say a player's good and another manager can say a player's not good, bro. Football's a game of opinions. There's always been a game of opinions, bro. Do you know what I mean? I've played for coaches that thought I was the best thing since fucking sliced bread. I've had scouts that think I'm the best thing since sliced bread. And I've played for other guys that say, oh, no, I don't fancy him like to play up front for me. He's not tall enough. He's not quick enough. Or whatever, bro. Like, bro, it's opinions.
But you see what Tuchel said about Kim Min-jae, though? Fucking hell, you killed him yesterday.
Bro, certain man was saying that they wanted Tuchel at Man United. And he's thrown Kim Min-jae under the fucking bus to save himself.
To save himself. You know what I mean? That's crazy, man. That was mad still. Man said he was selfish and that, Like, what's that going to do when you got a second leg coming up next week, man?
Nah, but you know what? It depends, yeah? It depends.
And Neuer had to back him up.
It depends on what was said, though, in the changing room. Because, like, if, for instance, the manager said, yo, don't do anything stupid. Like, keep it tight. We're relying on you. And then he had a bozo moment. And the manager said, listen, in his head, he's saying, yo, I told this youth not to do it. And he's fucking done it. Like, he hasn't put the team first. I hear it. We don't know the context. But either way, I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I agree with you. Now, he says, but the thing is, though, he wasn't lying. But the problem is, you've got a game next week. And he could potentially be playing again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that would have done for his confidence and that. You feel me? So I was like, yo, but it's not. Also, it's the fact that the way he said it, bro. He said he was selfish. He said he was this and that. He didn't say, yo, these things can happen. He was a bit naive there and whatnot. He said, yo, bro, this guy was trying to be selfish and that. It's mad. He won't play next week anyway. He won't play next week. Delit will be back next week. Delit will be back.
I didn't like that Tuchel threw him under the bus though. Like, that's not for me. I don't think there's a place for that shit in football, personally.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff, bro. As a manager, I'll absolutely berate him in the changing room, but I'm not going out to press and doing that.
No.
I thought that was crazy. Like the most he could have said was, you know what, like, do you know what I mean? He knows he's made a mistake, X, Y, Z. But when man was basically saying, "Yo, you fucked us," like it's crazy.
bro.
Do you know what I mean? Because that also opens up the floor for other people to kick him when he's down, bro. And this is why I didn't like what Ten Hag done with Sancho. It's the same thing, because what you do is you leave the door open for other people to then stick the boot in. This is what I don't like, and this is what,
bro,
with social media now and the mainstream media, managers need to do better, with protecting players, for the simple fact that it opens up a fucking portal for people to absolutely smash them to bits, bro. And this is especially when it comes to players like Sancho and stuff like that, bro. We already know what the media is like in this country, bro. If you look a certain way, bro, they don't need a fucking excuse.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Especially when situations when it was about training as well, something that we can't see. If it was on the football pitch and there was a situation of certain man weren't maybe tracking back and that, you can see it, the evidence is there, innit? But it was something that didn't need to be said because it was training, innit? You get me? Like, he weren't showing training levels, and I'm like, then now, if he was to leave, people be like, "Oh man, do you see what Ten Hag said about that player, man? He said that he wasn't good at training and that." And then obviously he's given him a bad press. So he was like, "Nah, I'm not having this." That's why he put the statement out to defend himself. He was like, "Yo, what are you talking about? I've been training well. I always show passion for the team. You get me? Like, I'm always, trying to be working hard to get back into the team. But I won't be made a scapegoat in a situation where Man United just lost as well. The focus was shifted to Sancho. Nobody was talking about the defeat to Arsenal.
But this is the point. No one was talking about that. And that's why I said, the same way Tuchel threw my man under the bus to protect himself. Yeah. That's what the manager done. The manager threw Sancho under the bus to take the shine off the fact that he coached a shit game.
Well, there you go. You know what I'm trying to say?
And this is my problem with it. This is my problem with the whole thing. So when people are trying to talk up what Tuchel did, there's no excuse for it, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's no excuse for it, bro, because just as much as defenders make mistakes, attackers miss chances. And how often do you see a manager come out and say, "Yo, Erling missed 3 sitters today. If he scored, we would have won the game"? You never see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why have you got this energy for a defender that's made a mistake if you're not gonna have the same energy for attackers that miss chances? Imagine if Pochettino came out and said, "Yo, bro, if Nicholas Jackson brought his shooting boots, we'd be third in the league." If he said that, a man would be looking at him like, "Yo, is this brother okay?"
Bro, I'm telling you, you get me? Would have been like, "Yo, that's throwing under the bus," because at the end of the day, you're basically effectively saying that man's not really a good striker, innit?
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, and that is something that would not do. What's that going to do to the confidence levels of Jude Bellingham, of my man? I mean, Jackson. So it's peak, man. But no, listen, man. Everyone, listen. A lot of people are feeling Tuchel now. I don't know how. I don't know why, but
he's a bum because he's had a cup run, and people understand he's flavor of the month.
Yes,
this is what it is with Tommy Tuchel. So now it's like, oh, look where he's got this Bayern side, because in their head they're like, "Yo, this Bayern didn't win the league. They've beaten Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? They took the game to Real Madrid. Yo, he's a good manager." That's what they're looking at, but they're not looking at the fact that he's getting sacked for a fucking reason, blood.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Mad, that's crazy, man.
That's it. He's a one-off game coach, just like Jose is. Do you know what I mean? Just like Conte, these men are cup managers. Keep them away from me, bro. I'd rather them man went and got fucking Ralph, bro, than got this guy. And now Ralph's going to Bayern Munich. He's gonna do bits there.
Bro, but apparently he was washed, innit? Apparently people are saying, you know what I mean, Ralph Rangnick ain't a good coach and that. It's mad. And now I see people licking his ass and that. No, you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The revisionism now is mad. It's crazy.
Bro, and Ralph's gonna do better than Tuchel's doing, trust me.
No, 100%, bro. One thing Ralph will do will maximize the quality in the squad. He will find the system. He's already knows Lema from his days at RB Leipzig and the way the model. I think he was the one that probably even signed him.
Him and Upamecano as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Upamecano as well. You know what I'm trying to say? So
they're Leipzig ballers, isn't it?
And also, they're going to benefit from him in the long run anyway. So it's going to be a win-win for them, bro.
He's going to restabilize them, bro.
He's going to properly, you know what I mean, bro? They're going to, yo, listen, man. They're not ready for Ralph Rangnick next season, man. I'm telling you now, man. You know what I'm trying to say? So I think it's a very, very good move. And the fact that he's got that job at 66, after before he went to Man United, was he even really like managing like before that? I don't think
No, he wasn't
wasn't.
managing. He wasn't managing. He was upstairs.
That's mad, you know. That's
But
how
then,
mad
bro,
that is.
obviously that must have just given him a taste for it again, being at Man United. And then he said, "Yeah, you know what? Like, man can get back to this day-to-day thing." And that shows you
Yeah,
how much of a bad man Ralph is. The fact that he can be the businessman upstairs in the office and be the coach on the field, bro. Like,
mafia
bro,
shit, man.
listen, bro, he's Morpheus, bro. Like, man, need to put some respect on him.
Put some respect on his
And
name,
when the way
bro.
they disrespect, man, like, how many managers understand football at this level, in the boardroom level, and understand football on the pitch level, bro? He's the only one, bro. He's different.
Bro, that's mad, when you deep, because sometimes, when you go to boardroom level, you get a bit kind of like, really, you become like a dinosaur in that in terms of
That's
like
it.
the modern game. You kind of don't know certain tactics here. You know what I mean? Like it's them man, it's like, that needs man now, Schneider and them man that are doing punditry now and it's easy to talk on there, but when you go on the football pitch, are you gonna be different? Are you gonna have set of tactics? You feel me? So it's like now with Ralph, he's just kept his football brain like just, you know what I mean? Like been working, bro. You know
But
what I mean?
that's because he's in tune with the different talents that are out there. He's still a football nerd, bro. Even though he wouldn't be on the training ground.
Yo,
Still immersed himself in football, innit? And this is why he can do these things. He's insane, bro. Like even his post-match press conference was some of the most enlightening stuff that I've seen
bro.
as a football fan. The way he broke things down and the way he explained what we needed and what needed to be done and all these things. This
That's what I'm
guy,
saying.
he's the truth, bro. Bayern Munich are fully back, bro.
But you know what it is though? This is the problem, yeah. When you lose a game or when you know what I mean, like even if when you win a game, you want to hear the ups and the downs, innit? With Ralph Ragnick,
You just
yeah,
want to hear the fucking truth, my G.
he was telling the truth, bro. He was saying certain things tactically and then you got man like Mr. Gaslighter talking about 0405 and that and flipping. We played the most dynamic football in the league. Ralph didn't say one shit like that, bro. He said what happened, what went right, what went wrong, and he's gonna analyze it for the next game. Man is saying, yo, we played dynamic football. Brother I said it, man, the biggest gaslighter Ten Hag is, man. He's a criminal. I swear down, bro.
This is why he needs to go. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone inside. We got over 2,000 of you lot in here. Let's get up to 1,000.
Come on, run the lights, man. Run the lights.
You man are getting a solid show. Obviously, the usual Bellingham PR comes out after he stinks the place up. Oh, he's been ill. He hasn't trained. Yeah, well, then he shouldn't be fucking playing. Real Madrid got a big enough squad. They didn't need him. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm not trying to hear that bullshit. But yeah, speaking of our manager, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously,
him out.
Bruv, listen, them man are saying, obviously there's been more movement above board at Manchester United.
Yeah.
Have to rate it. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I think Patrick Stewart. But the Patrick Stewart brother, yeah, that he came in as the interim CEO. They've announced that he's out of here.
Yeah.
And obviously, Blanc's gonna take over, which is lit. So they've looked at it and they've said, you know what, this brother's here. He ain't doing shit. He's useless. Get this guy the fuck out of here. Let me put my own guys in there. Do you know what I mean? These men are gearing up for the summer.
Bro, listen, man. You know what I'm trying to say? They kind of low-key, you know what I mean? What do you call it? Baited us, man. Because I thought when they seen club statement, I see the football pitch, I thought Ten Hag getting sacked, yo. You know what I got clickbaited, but then obviously we've seen the Claude Blanc thing. Bro, trust me, man. They're working. They're working, bro. Listen, they're moving. Omar Berrada comes in mid-July. Like things are working correctly, you know what I mean? But it's that last piece, man, that needs to be done. And we all know what it is.
The Ashworth thing as well. Like he's gonna be in place for the summer. Trust me, they're doing the fact that their men are willing to take action against Newcastle. Yeah, bro. Like they're gonna make sure that we have him in place. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything's been set up, and that's why I said to Nuruddin, shout out Nuruddin,
man.
Until these men show me they don't know what they're doing, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Because even getting Blanc in, as an interim CEO, bro, when you actually understand, what he's done and what he's been a part of, do you know what I'm saying? Whether at Juve or whether at PSG, imagine having a network so strong that you can just say, yo, my G, I beg you just fill in here while you get me. Do you know what I mean? Look at the caliber of man are bringing in just to fill in.
Bro,
these men have a black book, bro, where they can get all the people that they want. And in the meanwhile, they've got competent men that can step in and do a job for us, bro. It's unbelievable, bro. Man need to understand what these men are actually doing, is they are providing stability. Stability this club has not had since David Gill and Sir Alex Ferguson left. We haven't had it, bro.
Nope. We haven't had it, man. This is what I'm trying to say. And you know what it is, man? You got to get the best in class, man. Them man haven't just said, yo, we're going to go get jobs for the boys. You feel me? Them man said we're getting the best.
They could have just kept someone that was already there and said, oh, yeah, cool, just keep this.
For real.
No, they said, no. We need real G's in here now because we need stuff that needs to be done now and you're not up to the level.
The big one for me was that Omar Berrada one, man. I can't lie. Because getting him from down the road at Manchester City and taking it to Man United, you know how much sacrifice that is, yeah? Whether you like it or not, whether you think, yo, listen, you're going from one ends to another, man. You feel me? Like, and you're literally leaving a whole philosophy that you've known for the past 12 years. You could easily take the easy life. And most people would be like, you know what? I'm chilled out here, man. Listen, you know what I mean? I'm at Man City. They're going to be competing. Why would I want to go to that trash club where they ain't won anything in 12 years? But he said, yo, I need challenge. I need challenge, man. And he's still young, Omar Berrada. He's still there. And broski, man, just said, yo, let's move. And it's about
there's so many amazing things about there's so many amazing things about Berrada, bro, because I tell people about, even when they talk about the Zerbi and other things, bro, like ambition means something to me. When you look at someone like Berrada, he's at Man City. He's comfortable.
Yeah.
He's with his friends. He's making money. He's in a successful business, like, bro. Only an ambitious man leaves the comfort of Man City, to come to Man United, bro. Sufficiently, like, bro, because he doesn't need to, bro. And cool, it's a promotion, but money-wise, it's not like we can pay him something that City can't pay him. So it's not even just the money; it's the fact that he can put his name beside something, and he must have believed in the project. Because, bro, he was at City. If he never believed that Man United could regain the throne from Man City, bro, like, bro, he'd have said, you man are dusted, man. Do you know what I mean? He'd have, you man are old news, man. Don't need to, like, come on, relax, rude boy. Do you know what I'm saying? Man could have done that, but he hasn't done that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He hasn't done that. So obviously he believes in whatever these men have sold to him. He believes in it. Because obviously he can't go back to City now.
Nah, but that man never rated him though as well, man. Man never really gave him his role as the CEO.
It's not that they didn't rate him. It's just that the brother that was the CEO was obviously, bro. Like,
no, but the thing is, though, go watch the interview. They said a lot of names, and I think it was Khaldoon Mubarak.
Who's their CEO? Khaldoon's their chairman.
Khaldoon Mubarak's the CEO. He was COO.
Isn't he the? Yeah, exactly. Well, Khaldoon is the
I think he's the chairman.
He's the chairman because I'm sure Cheeky Burgenstan is the CEO.
CEO.
One second, let me check.
No, but the thing is, though, when they spoke,
no. The CEO is Soriano. Sorry, and Soriano was at Barcelona.
Yeah, Soriano. But the thing is, though, when Khaldoon Mubarak was speaking, he didn't mention Omar Berrada's name, and I'm not saying it's something that a lot of people get hurt by, innit? You feel me?
Yeah, but he's not. But he's not at the level to be noticed, though. Yeah, he's not at the level to be mentioned.
But I'm saying though that would have also given him something like, you know what? Like, man, are not rating me around here. They're not really kind of giving me that kind of like. I want to be given a established and
I know what you're saying, but that's the point. I'm saying he's ambitious, bro. He's ambitious, and this
ambitious,
is what it is.
Yeah, of course.
Man with ambition, you have to rate it.
Yep. You have to rate it, bro. You have to say, you know what? You're leaving the comforts. You know what I mean, bro? Like when I was doing my thing, and then I came into to self-employment life, it's different. You're getting guaranteed money versus money that you're gonna basically grind for. You feel me? It's a risk. But if you know you're good at something, you're always gonna take that risk. And that's what Omar Berrada's doing. He's taking that risk. He's saying, you know what?
He is, but it shows ambition, bro, because that means he believes in himself.
Yep.
He also believes in the project. You know, like that, and he's got invaluable experience from the best run football club in there. Listen, man, like Suge Knight, bro. Let me tell you something. Man said, there's no excuses, brother. You see, when you man finished 8th, two seasons in a row, no one weren't telling you, man, that you had to do anything in it. So stay out of big people's business, fam. You know, like that. Suge Knight trying to make the collect call on my channel, bro. I'm not answering that shit. Man, let that go to answering machine, blood. Man, make the collect call from the penitentiary, bro. Listen, when you were finishing 8th, blood, we weren't saying nothing to you, man. And now you man are in a title race, you got bare chat, fam. Listen, stay where you're at, innit? Don't worry about us. Stay out of big people business, rude boy. That's what man need to do. This is what we're doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it.
Man trying to speak like, yo, like they you know what I mean, like beneath us and that, bro. You're not really done anything too much. We can literally, you know what I mean, bro? Like when you look at him, man, it's like you haven't really created a big gap, broski. You know, that one's there, bro. So you might need to chill. You know, that one's.
This is what it is. So it's one of them ones. Berrada's shown a lot of he's shown a lot of ambition, and that's what I said about De Zerbi. When man is saying, "Oh, De Zerbi don't want to win trophies," I'm like, big man. De Zerbi's Italian. This brother left Italy, went to the Ukraine, and now he's in England. If he was not ambitious, he would have stayed in Italy, bro. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that this guy is willing to move to different countries, shows that he does have ambition, bro. Because if it was a vibes thing, he could have vibes that home.
Facts.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like, don't buy into this bullshit that this guy is not ambitious. Because when people aren't ambitious, when people are not ambitious, they don't take risks.
Yeah.
He's taken a risk. Omar's taken a risk by leaving Man City to go to a team that currently is failing. It's a risk. And he's taken on a job that he has not done before. It's a risk. Because if he fails, he's known as the face of the failure, bro. It's a big risk, bro. Because they're saying, yo, you left City, you died, and now you can't go back to City. So it takes a lot of belief for him to leave Man City, where he's relatively unknown, to go and be the face of this Man United rebuild. If it doesn't work out, man is saying, we brought in a dud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We brought in a Soriano's fucking receptionist. That's what them man are going to say. So at the end of the day, like, he took a big fucking risk coming to Man United. That's an ambitious brother. That means he's going to be desperate to prove himself, which means he's going to work hard and he's going to make sure that he's on point, blood, because he's got a point to prove.
And Jason Wilcox as well. Man left his role.
Wilcox has got a point to prove.
Yeah.
Ashraf's got a point to prove. Do you know what I'm saying? Ratcliffe's got a point to prove. All these men are hungry and they got points to prove. So I expect us to make some serious statements in the next 2 to 3 years. I expect it.
Bro, 2 to 3 years, bro. You got to be making serious, because Liverpool now, like I said to you, they're in a bit of they're gonna have a little bit of a transition. Chelsea are in a transition now. You've got Arsenal, like I said to you, for all well they've done, they're not really achieved much. Let's be honest, So the gap isn't too as big, Man City obviously clearing the old lane. You got Tottenham doing
they are. 100%.
a couple of stuff here and there. Aston Villa as well. They're moving mad with Unai Emery or whatnot. So if you don't work now in the next 2 to 3 years, it could be a failure in the next 3 years, Rants, because it's like one of them where it's like, I don't think there's a time to kind of really rest, because people, as they're kind of maybe fading away, they might go stronger in certain aspects of the other. So I feel like now it's just attack, bro. You got attack.
Yeah, but also, not only have you got attack, Saeed, but you have to, the attack needs to be well strategized, and it needs to be surgical, bro. Like, man can't keep doing the scattergun approach where we don't recruit properly and then we're always replacing the previous manager's players. We always do it, bro. We need to make sure that the structure's in place before we attack.
Yeah.
And this is what we're doing now. And this is why I like I said, since February, we got a new CEO, we got a DOF, which we've never had. We've got Wilcox, which is a football director, technical director as well, which flipping Darren Fletcher was doing. And Darren Fletcher never had a job before that. So we literally just gave him the job to give him a job. But so he was incompetent. Darren Fletcher was in tracksuit bottoms on the training ground, as the flipping director, bro, like doing nothing, bro. Ralph came in and said, I don't know what this brother does.
Bro, he said that, he goes, I don't know what
he said it.
His job title is. They said
he said, I don't know what this guy's just here.
And he licked the job of Nicky Butt, Darren Fletcher.
Yeah.
He snaked his brother. He snaked his guy,
Nicky Butt was fuming, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I know Nicky Butt fell out with them, but it's one of them ones where it's like, yo, this brother's here, eating all the oranges and drinking the Lucasades on the side, and man not even kicking ball, bro. Darren Fletcher's just there for the snacks. Bro, it's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Ralph was like, what does this brother do? That's what he was saying. So the fact that we've come in and we've sorted all of those things out that we didn't have in place, the only thing that needs to change is the manager, and then we are ready to cook, bro.
Yo, bro, I need the energy back, man. I can't be asked, man, feeling sorry for ourselves, man. It's not good, man. We need to be on smoke, man. United's always been on smoke, man. You feel me? Like, you can't be a fucking sore loser and that, watching other teams win trophies. And, what scenario would you have Arsenal or thinking to win the league? Bro, how about we aim to win the league, bro? You know, them ones there, bro. Like, I'm being real, man. How about we aim to win the league? We've been in so many conversations of, would you rather this team win the league? Would you rather that team win the league? Like, I'm tired of all that talk, We need to be
bro, the fact that we're not in the convo is crazy.
Bro, and all of a sudden, you get me, Ten Hag's coming out and saying, yo, you man, title talk, yo, you man are top 4. And what happens is, the dangerous thing about it, even though we're not saying we're going to be winning the league next year, but you even saying that, is I don't want to be hearing that, bro.
Yeah.
Instantly, it's loser mentality. We're going to aim for top 4, like top 4, some sort of trophy.
100%, bro. And the thing is, it's one of them ones where why can't we be in a title race? Why can't we be pushing? I'm not saying that we can win the league, because we cannot.
No, but
by the end of the day, bro, Liverpool were in a title race up until April,
yeah. Literally.
So why can't we do what Liverpool did?
Yeah.
Why can't we do that? Because Liverpool are shit, and the league is shit.
But the whole league shit, bro.
So why can't we do what Liverpool did? The facts are, I don't expect us to do that. But the fact that you're simply putting it out there early doors saying, "Oh, we can't do shit," you ain't the manager for us, bro. Because at the end of the day, with the resources you have at Man United and the players you have at Man United, if you as a manager is not thinking, yo, like, if certain things go our way, we could be in with a shout here. You're not the fucking right guy. Get out.
Yep. Just, you know what it is? At least lead the answer to that way, rather than saying, yo, we're not ready for this and we're not ready for that, bro. Like, why are you not ready for it? Because you spent 400 million, my friend. And by the way, all of your transfers, your signs are on the bench.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The football we play, is it because of the football we play? Are you going to blame it again on injuries? Look at Villa. They've had injuries. And listen,
well, there you go.
In the title race technically until...
but guess what the difference is? Villa actually recruited well because they've got structure.
Yep.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is the problem. This is the problem with Manchester United, bro. When you actually look at the games that we lost, because we don't draw many games. When you look at the games that we lost, 90% of them we should have won in terms of who we are versus who we played. It's not like we're losing games we're meant to lose, because we're meant to lose against Liverpool, didn't lose.
Yep.
You see what I'm trying to say? A lot of the games we're supposed to lose, we don't lose, but then the games we're not supposed to lose, we're losing. So if you just win the games that you're supposed to win, if you're Man United, you're going to be there or thereabouts just by the simple rules of mathematics.
Yeah.
And this is the problem.
But this is it. This is what I'm trying to say, man. So when you look at the results this season and that, like, when you look at, like, Man City, we just about lost the game. I think Liverpool, we drew twice. Arsenal, it was last minute kind of won winners, I think it was. Who else was there in the top 6? I think Chelsea last minute loss. So they're not even top 6 anyway. Villa, I think we beat. But the problem is, what's more embarrassing, is the fact that we've lost to teams that are nowhere. They should have been nowhere near us. The likes of Bournemouth, the likes of these guys, Fulham. You know what I mean, bro? At home, like, come on, man. Crystal Palace at home,
bro, and we could lose to Crystal Palace away, blood. I'm not looking.
Are you mad, bro? Listen, South London, it's going to be a peak on bank holiday. Are you mad?
Yeah, not looking forward.
We're going to get smoked, bro. They got this kid in midfield, bro. He's quality, man. What's he called? It gives it a G. Bro, he came from Blackburn, bro. And he's balling out. They got Eze, they got flipping. And what's funny about this, Rants?
Mateta's balling out as well now.
Bro, Mateta, bro, he's moving. Bro, he's better than Hoyland at this minute. You know what I mean? It's Wharton, that's it. Adam Wharton. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Bro, he's silky.
Oh, I think he was linked with Chelsea.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't get him. You know what? I'm glad he didn't go to Chelsea, but they would have killed him, man. Like, for real, man. Crystal Palace is always a good club to come to where they pride themselves in young talent anyway. But the thing is, Glasgow's come in, and they're playing saucy football already, and he's coming, 3 months?
Well, there you go. But man is saying, give Ten Hag time. He doesn't have his players. He needs a structure. Get fucked, man.
Apart from Eze, my man, what's his name?
Elise.
And Olise. Are you really taking anyone else from that team? And listen, as much as Adam
I'm
Wharton's done
taking
well right now,
Anderson, bro. That's my baller
okay,
still.
Anderson, okay then. But the rest of the team, come on, nobody's taking them players, yeah. But all
No.
of a sudden, they're a better team than us in terms of stylistically, you know, in terms of the way they play. You know, you can see there's a future for them going forward. But ultimately, you wouldn't swap half of their
No,
players
you
for
wouldn't,
ours.
bro. I say that about most teams in the league, Saeed,
That's
and
what I'm
this is
saying.
why
Don't
our
make the
fans need.
situation make you feel different, bro.
But this
Don't
is the
let
problem,
situation.
Saeed. So when our fans, blame our players, but then turn around and say, all right, cool. Most of the teams we play, we wouldn't take most of their players. So the two things can't be correct. You can't blame the players, but then say that we've got better players than other teams, because then you need to look at the manager. This is the problem with Man United fans, yeah. They don't
Yeah,
want
they
to
don't
blame the
know.
manager. They will blame the players. But then when we're playing other teams, we'll say, all right, cool. What players from this team would you take? Oh, I wouldn't take any. So why are we fucking losing then?
So why exactly?
Like what are we doing? Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is the fucking problem, with
Yeah.
a lot of these football fans. It's like, forget football, just use common fucking sense, bro. If you play a team, like we played Burnley bopped us off the park. No one's saying,
Burnley.
we need to sign this player from Burnley. We need to sign
Nope.
that player. So then, therefore, this shouldn't be happening.
Yep.
It
But the
shouldn't
thing is,
be happening.
it's not happening once or twice, though. It's happening every single week. Every single team plays better than us. But every single week, it's like, well, it's injuries. But we're just telling you right now, every single team is bopping us off the park.
Yep.
Every single team. So it comes down to the manager, the coaching. That's what it comes down to.
Facts.
Stop making excuses, man. You know, and I keep seeing it. Oh, United have got these amount of injuries every year. But if you want to go even one further, you could say the manager's way of playing has caused a lot of these injuries, which I have called it out for so long. The way we play, the lack of control, and the fact that it's always 100 miles an hour football. And it's like we get from one end to the other and we're getting flipping turned over. How many times I don't know if you watched the game back, Rants, but the amount of times, Burnley were 3v3 or 4v2. Like, I was like, yo, them man are turning over like there's no tomorrow. And imagine
but
the legs.
Man United are second in the league for the most amount of turnovers.
No way.
Second. I think only Sheffield United average more turnovers per game than us.
Shit.
That's nasty.
That's nasty,
you know what I
bro.
And that's why we can't control games, because we can't keep the football. These are the kind of stats that fans need to look into. Not all these chance created stats and all these, because these things are bullshit.
Oh man, listen, man.
Like, and
But
this is what it is.
Yeah. But
Look at this as well. A lot of
like,
United fans out here backing Ten Hag, they think the players need to go and that should be prioritized. That's what people, whatever. But bro, here's the thing though. Most of these players are here because the manager wants them here. So that makes that opinion redundant, because the reason why Jaden's not here is because the manager didn't want him here.
Yeah.
The reason why Anthony is here is because the manager wanted him here, but then he wasn't playing him. The reason why Ericsson's here, the reason why Amrabat is here, the reason why what's his name, Reguilon was here and didn't play, it's because the manager wanted him here.
Facts.
The reason why Rasmus is here is because the manager wanted him here. So let's not talk about the players need to go before the manager. The reason why Mason Mount is here is because the manager wanted him to be here. Stop the bullshit. Don't be trying to protect this manager and blame the fucking players when the players don't pick the team and the players don't sign players.
Yep.
The manager signs players, and he said he wanted control of who comes in, and he was granted that. And that's why Ralph got fucking jettisoned, bruv, and he's not here no more. Yeah. So I'm not trying to hear no shit. You cannot protect the manager before the players. It's his fucking squad.
No wonder he didn't want Ralph, man, at the football club, because he would not have flipping signed off half of them players that he brought in.
Nope. Hell no.
Wrong
profile. Amrabat. Ralph would have said, nope. What are you talking about?
Bro, man said, yo, like, man. And this is the thing. Ralph Rangnick was brought in, as a consultant. He wasn't even actually a kind of a director of football, When they said 2 years as consultancy and as guidance, because basically they want to put him down to a contract or anything like that. They just wanted to see pay as you go kind of thing, innit? And you can do other things.
No, he can do other things, but they wanted him to help restructure the recruitment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he wanted.
Yeah, 100%. But then it was like, Ten Hag didn't even want that, because he knew, bro, man, he ain't gonna sign off the players that I want to bring in. And the thing is, these kind of things that have been signed off here, it's like, bro, like how have you spent this? You know, imagine you're a company, yeah, and you've been allocated a expenditure here to be like, right, go and spend this, and you come out with shit, bro. Amrabat, why'd you buy Amrabat for? Okay, cool, 10 million euros. How many games has he played? Shit, why'd you buy him for? Do you know what I mean, bro? Why'd you buy him for? Like, come on, man. This has been daft spending, bro. And that's what it comes down to with Ten Hag. His whole tenure has just been, it's been daft, bro. It's just been weird decisions, weird tactics, and now he's become the biggest gaslighter. And to be honest with you, I think he wants out. I think he wants a reason to be sacked.
He's trolling us. Some of the shit he says, when he says that we're playing the best the most dynamic football and all these, bro, he's trolling us, bro, because he can't genuinely believe the shit he's saying because it's scandalous, bro.
Bro, but the thing
is scandalous.
Yeah. You know, he's lucky his English is second language, man, because you know, if we're born here, yeah, and when we say something, we've said something. There ain't no mixing words there. But because he's Dutch, yeah, the way he said it in the thingy, it's like it comes across like a straight face. It doesn't look like he's bantering. I think we play the most dynamic football.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. He's taking a piss.
He's taking a piss, bro.
But
you don't know.
Nah,
he's said, I'm telling you now, he's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose.
Nah, I don't think he is, bro. You know what it is, yeah?
Tweeting it?
I think it's a fake it till you make it thing. You know what I mean? This is what I think it is. I think that he knows he's dying, yeah, but he's just trying to put this out here. Do you know what I'm saying? To try and take the pressure off himself, but it's increasing the pressure.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know facts. So yeah, it's a bit mad. I can't even lie.
Bro, I listen, I just look at it here. This manager, for me, low key, he's concussed. Word to Musa, man. We should have listened to all Musa, man. Musa said it, man. He's concussed, man. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I'm telling you, when he said it here, I was like, nah, man, you're disrespecting him, man. But it's true. Ever since then, bro, he ain't been the same. He's been waffling about you know what the bad thing is? I don't know if you see the comparison between the 04-05 team, yeah. But in Paul Scholes, yeah. Did you see Paul Scholes' picture? Basically saying, yo, how's this man taking the piss out of the 04-05 team? We had great players. We had Ruud van Nistelrooy, Roy Keane. And that was a team where we played the best Chelsea team probably in the Premier League history when you look at... like
that was the year that Chelsea won, Mourinho, 05, isn't it?
Yeah. 05-04 team, if they played the Invincibles, that would be an unbelievable game. If 04-05 played the class of 99, it's an unbelievable... Like, these are heritage teams, yeah? They're up there with one of the Premier League greats. That side was ridiculous. They conceded 15 goals. They were hard. They were ugly. I couldn't stand them, bro. That 2 years was awful, man. They didn't really play that great football. I didn't really enjoy their football, but it was efficient. It was fucking, you know what I mean, bro? Like, it was just like, them man were just ugly, but they were winners. Jose Mourinho was a winner. You feel me? So, end of the day, like, them man did their thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then Fergie was building. He was like, cool. All right, cool. You know what I mean? Them 2 years, I'm just going to build up Ronaldo and Rooney. And then they become the monsters they were. 3 years, we wanted back-to-back. So it was justified. What is justifiable about Ten Hag's football that you think in the next couple of years you're building? You're building what, mate? Get out of here, man. Again, man is gaslighting. And listen, the less said, the better.
Do you know what I'm saying? And guys, listen, man ain't listening to this athletic bullshit anyway, bro.
Nah, bro, they don't know what they're talking about.
These man love to chat shit, bro. They're the same people that literally posted saying that the new owners won't think twice about sacking the manager. And now, you know what I'm saying? And now they're coming in saying...
Look at the last comment, though.
They're saying he may continue as the manager, yeah, because there's no clear alternatives and all the... Bruv, get fucked, innit? It's just nonsense.
No, but it's all guesswork because at the end of the article they said, but they won't hesitate to change if they need to.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's bare like muchness, bruv. Nothing, blood. You know the ones. Man said, they might keep him because there's no one else, but they might sack him. Bro, you've just covered your bases, both of them. So you can turn around and say, we broke this first and we told you, like, shut up.
Yeah, we told you, yeah.
You know what I mean? These men are playing both sides, bro. What's this bullshit, bro?
Fair play to Ineos. There's no fucking room. They're not leaking shit out. That's what the old regime did.
Things properly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. They're proper.
Listen.
You know what I mean? They're proper.
We're writing, man. We're writing if Ten Hag is in, man. I'm telling you now.
Bro, I'll be real, yeah? I'll be real. The way we're moving right now.
It doesn't mean it doesn't, you know what I mean? You can see that he's gonna get sacked. The way we're moving.
The fact that these men say, fuck Newcastle, we ain't paying you no money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I realized Jim was a madman, yeah, is when he was sitting down in that interview and they said, "Oh, Newcastle want something 20 million." He just laughed. He said, "They're not getting that." He just laughed.
Yeah.
And the way man laughed, it was just like, them man don't know who I am. Man just laughed. It was the most nonchalant fucking laugh that I've ever seen. It was like, these men are cracked if they think they're getting that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I thought, yeah, all right, cool. That's what he's on.
Facts.
That's what he's on. Man laughed, bro. And this is it. So he's like, nah, he'll rather wait and then man don't get no money.
No money.
And they have to pay my man rather than him pay the money, bro. And this is a guy he sticks by his principles. Yep. This is what I respect. And because he sticks by his principles, he will not stand for this manager to survive this season. There's no way, because he's not going to want to watch this for another year.
Yep.
He's not.
Facts. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I look at it, listen, man, this is a very, very big kind of like turning point now. You know what I mean? It's an anticlimax right now. We're getting into the end of the movie. You've watched the 3 hours and it's been a brilliant movie, but it's like, right, how does it end now? You feel me? It's like the Inception movie. Inception movie was unbelievable. You know, and the ending was even more spectacular. And that's what it is. It's like Inception. You know what I mean? It was a long movie, but the ending was superb. That's what it's going to be, hopefully, with Ineos. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, I am optimistic in it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, and everyone knows me, yeah, bro. Listen, I don't trust people, yeah, just willy-nilly, bro. I'll always be side-eyeing people, but it's like I can only be objective from what they've so far showed me. And what they've so far showed me is they seem to have a plan, and they also seem to not only have a plan, but they're prepared to do what needs to be done in it. And I respect it, bro. Like this is just what it is. So because of that, man would just look at it and say, you know what, until these guys show me that there's some holes in their game,
of course.
Yeah, I have to say, you know what, so far what these men are doing, is good. But also, my opinion is subject to change depending on new evidence, as always.
Yep. Of course. That's how it should be, though. That's how we dealt with Ten Hag. That's how you deal with everything in life. You know what I mean? Until someone shows you that you can't trust them anymore, then you move in it. You know what I mean, bro? That's it. You keep it moving. So end of the day, I just look at it from a point of view of, they're doing things well right now. But you got Nuruddin, who is skeptical regardless, and he's like, I'm not really giving anything credit right now until I see it in the end. And then he may give it, he said at the end, I will give it credit, which is fair enough. So you can go either way. But I'm hopeful and I see good things. So when I don't see it at the end, I'll be like, yo, nah, you lot are frauds, man. You kept this manager when they don't align with what you're trying to do. And then in the end, you waited and then you can't get a new manager. You brought an interim in. That didn't work out well. And then it all goes down to tits. So listen, let's find out, man. Let's find out. You know what I mean? Time is money, man. You get 100%. Me? So
that's it. You don't make sure you run up these likes. Let's get to 1,000.
Right, let's show, man.
That's it. We're redirecting to Man Them Talk. You man already know what the drill is, man. Usual Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? So make sure you subscribe to Saeed TV. The link is in the title. And then make sure you follow us over there. And as soon as you enter the new stream, you know what it is.
Yeah, man.
Smash the like. Do you know what I'm saying? Run up the comments. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, people.